England is one of the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom, along with Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. It is located in the southern part of the island of Great Britain, and it borders Scotland to the north and Wales to the west. With a land area of around 130,279 square kilometers, England is the largest country in the UK. It has a varied geography, with rolling hills, flat plains, and rugged coastlines, and is home to a population of over 56 million people. Population and demographics. The population of England has been steadily increasing for several decades and is currently estimated to be over 56 million people. The largest city in England is London, which has a population of over 8 million people. Other major cities include Manchester, Birmingham, Liverpool, and Leeds. The population is diverse, with a mix of ethnicities and cultures. According to the latest census data, around 80% of the population identify as white British, while the rest of the population is made up of a mix of ethnic groups including Indian, Pakistani, Black Caribbean, Black African, and Chinese. Government and politics. England has a parliamentary system of government, with the monarch as the head of state and the Prime Minister as the head of government. The current Prime Minister is Boris Johnson, who has been in office since 2019. The government is composed of the House of Commons and the House of Lords, and laws are made through a process of debate and voting in both houses. Elections are held every 5 years, and the party that wins the most seats in the House of Commons forms the government. Economy and trade. England has a mixed economy that is heavily reliant on services, particularly financial services. The country is home to the City of London, which is one of the world's leading financial centres. Other major industries include manufacturing, particularly in the automotive and aerospace sectors, and pharmaceuticals. The country is also a major exporter, with its main trading partners including the European Union, the United States, and China. In recent years, there has been significant growth in the technology sector, particularly in London, where many startups have established themselves. History and culture. England has a rich and varied history, dating back to prehistoric times. The country has been invaded and occupied by numerous foreign powers over the centuries, including the Romans, Vikings, and Normans. It played a major role in the development of the British Empire, which at its height, encompassed a quarter of the world's land area. The country has also been a major player in world affairs, particularly during the 2 world wars. England has a rich cultural heritage, with literature, art, and music playing a significant role in its history. Many of the world's greatest writers and poets, including William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, and Jane Austen, were English. The country is also home to some of the world's greatest museums and art galleries, including the British Museum and the National Gallery. Education and healthcare. Education is compulsory for children in England between the ages of 5 and 16, and the country has a well-developed education system. Primary and secondary schools are funded by the government, and there are also a number of private schools. The country is home to some of the world's most prestigious universities, including the University of Oxford and the University of Cambridge. Healthcare in England is provided by the National Health Service, NHS, which is a publicly funded healthcare system. The NHS provides healthcare to all residents of England, regardless of their ability to pay. The system has been in place since 1948 and is widely regarded as one of the best healthcare systems in the world. Infrastructure and transportation. England has a well-developed infrastructure, with a network of motorways, railways, and airports connecting the country. The motorway network covers much of the country, and there are also numerous major and minor roads connecting smaller towns and villages. The railway network is extensive and covers much of the country, with high-speed trains linking major cities such as London, Birmingham, Manchester, and Leeds. The country is also home to several international airports, including London Heathrow, which is one of the busiest airports in the world. Environment and sustainability. England has a diverse range of landscapes, including areas of outstanding natural beauty such as the Lake District and the Yorkshire Dales. The country has a long history of environmental protection, with the establishment of the first national park, the Peak District, in 1951. The government has set ambitious targets for reducing carbon emissions and improving energy efficiency, and there is a growing focus on renewable energy sources such as wind and solar power. Religion and beliefs. England has a diverse range of religious beliefs, with Christianity being the largest religion. The Church of England is the established church and has been the official religion of the country since the Reformation. Other major religions include Islam, Hinduism, Sikhism, and Judaism. There is also a growing number of people who identify as having no religion. Tourism and attractions. England is a popular tourist destination, with millions of visitors coming to the country each year. London is the most popular destination, with its iconic landmarks such as Buckingham Palace, the Tower of London, and Big Ben. Other popular attractions include the historic city of Bath, the beautiful Lake District, and the coastal towns of Cornwall and Devon. The country is also home to several UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including Stonehenge, the City of Bath, and the Tower of London. In conclusion, England is a diverse and vibrant country with a rich history and culture. Its varied landscapes, world-class cities, and historic landmarks make it a popular destination for tourists from all over the world. The country has a well-developed infrastructure and a strong economy, and its commitment to environmental protection and sustainability bodes well for its future.